Hello everybody and welcome back to another speed build. And today I have this Asian family house for you mostly using Felix Andre and his last Fayun set. So he released his last part 3, and I'm finally able to make something Asian again. So I'm not very good at this style and this kind of houses and architecture, and it was a lot of struggle, believe me, and especially when I needed to make like a roof and to put together all those like roof pieces that Felix made. They are really beautiful, but I was like so lost, and you're probably going to see at some point I didn't know what to use or what to do or how to put it together, and it was like a nightmare. I even didn't realize that I have different sizes, that I have different pieces, so it was like a whole mess. But I think I figured it out, and I changed a lot of things just because like I said, this is not something that I'm really comfortable with, and I needed time. I needed time to do this, and but I really did enjoy, especially when it comes to the interior. And I get so wrong about the shape of these houses because you can already see I have like 2 separate houses that are connected with this bridge, but they're very small, so the layout was crazy. And I'm always thinking like when you are making like a regular house and you want to make some kind of a shape, you never actually thinking what it's going to be inside and what you're actually going to do inside with the layout, so you always have to struggle. So I really did struggle, but I think that I made very decent layout, and I did little like a research before I started building this, and I'm really not sure how much I managed to keep up with their own like style, especially tradition. So don't come for me. I don't want to offend anyone, so please don't come for me if I did something wrong with this house, especially because this house inside, it's a little bit modern. Yeah, this beautiful Fayun set comes in 3 parts. So we also have a furniture, so I mainly use those items. I also added a couple of more items from Kyoto set, also from Felix Andre, just because we had some very interesting and very like similar items that I can use for this house, and that's the good thing. And I also bring back a snowy escape just because of this world, and this is basically only a base game and snowy escape, so you don't have to, it's not necessary to have any other pack. So still this is base game, but this time I bring back Snowy Escape just because of this build. I really needed to do that. I know that I can do this without the this world, but I really needed this fence, and I needed some other objects that comes with the Snowy Escape, and also trees and those beautiful, I really miss those rocks and a lot of items from a debug. So I really needed to turn back this world, and I totally forgot how beautiful it is. And probably I'm going to make something else with this beautiful sets that Felix released, but for now I really tried, and I really hope that you are going to love this house. And like I said, I really hope that I didn't offend anyone, especially the tradition. But let's just back to the building part. So my main idea was to make like something like a courtyard, so it has to be like fully closed. But since I choose to use this smaller lot, it was like a very ugly to close this space, because I really wanted to see something inside. Even though this fence it's very huge, like tall, it's probably going to be even worse if I just pull a huge like wall here. And I really wanted to use one arch that came with this last part. That arch is so freaking beautiful, and it's made for like the entry way, and just because of that I really wanted to use this set once again, maybe in some kind of a totally different vibes. But for now, I came up with this idea, and I think that it's better. And because of the lighting and everything, just imagine this house like surrounded by the huge tall walls, and I really didn't like that part. So I also really love the windows and the doors that came with this set, guys. The windows and the doors are like a next level. They are so freaking beautiful, even though they are like Chinese inspired. I really think that you can use these beautiful windows in other builds, in a different kind of builds. So oh yeah, not to mention those beautiful room dividers and arches that I use inside of this house. You're going to see that a little bit later. I already did the floor plan and everything, just because I had a lot of struggle to figure out how this house is going to look like inside. I needed somehow to connect those rooms, and stairs placement are always like a nightmare, especially for this house. So like I said, I went for a little bit more modern, very simple modern look for this house, especially because I really wanted to use every single item that Felix made for this set. So I also use Kyoto kitchen. I really think that suits this style and this kind of vibes. So I always trying to mix and match items. I really can't use, probably I could, but I really didn't want to use any other kitchen for this house. And in this side of the house we have the kitchen. So as you walk through this door, you have the kitchen. Next to this is a dining. We have like a small living room, and upstairs are bedrooms for the kids. And also we have 2 bathrooms here, and in the other part we have like fully like parents space. So we have the bedroom, bathroom, and some kind of a small living space upstairs. You're going to see that slash office, but you're going to see that a little bit later. So look at those beautiful dividers, like room dividers, those like curved beautiful dividers. I was like so excited because I followed this process. Felix was like releasing his pictures and everything, and I couldn't wait to play with this. And I know that I'm going to use this so much, just because those items are very unique and very, very beautiful, so detailed and so well done. So I am in love with this set. For the wallpapers I use Sim. This is his last set, I believe, the main clue. And just because they're very simple, like panels slash regular wall thing, and I needed something very simple for the wallpapers, so I use those, and I really love they're very complementing each other, like this whole vibes, and I needed something like very simple for the wallpapers. And also I totally forgot to mention here I also use only three creators, so you can see already that I use Felix, I use Pierrick, I use Harry, and of course House of Harlex, but I never separate that like it's not a creator for me. It's like Felix's and Harry's collaboration, so I never mentioned that it's like separate creator, but that's the only thing that I'm using lately, and I already talked about it. So like a base game and only those three creators, and I will continue like that, just a little bit more. I really hope that you won't mind, just because I'm really enjoying playing with a little bit smaller amount of creators and items. But when it comes to the building process, I basically have everything that I need, so it's not a problem for me at all to only use three creators. But I made so much lately, especially for the CurseForge, using only those three creators. So you're going to see on their site a lot of my previous old builds plus a couple of new, because like I told you, I'm going to continue building like this using only those three creators. And we are here in the kids' bedroom, so I made this bedroom for two kids. Probably they are not teenagers, they are like kids. I don't know, this bed is made for like bigger kid, teenager, or like a single bed. I believe that a regular sim can sleep here, but if you have any other family, you can always change this bedroom and put the or change the items that you need for your gameplay. So you already saw that toddler bedroom, and you also have like a bedroom for the bigger kids or bigger kid. Like I told you, you can always change something. This was my idea at the moment, so I didn't want to change anything. So we are finally here in this last part. So this parent space, like I told you, and here downstairs is the bedroom, and they have like their own sweet bathroom, very like it's very small, strange shape, but somehow I really love this bathroom. And for the sake of the gameplay, they needed like their own a bathroom. So upstairs we have that like a small corner for them, private corner that they can like enjoy, watch TV, or use it as an office. And this house is totally functional, play tested, so I'm very happy because of that. And if you like this house and this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. You can also find this on my Patreon page, where you can find the CCs that I use for this build, where you can also support me and enjoy your week. And I love you guys all so much. See you next time. Bye bye.